A great empire rises in the East, centuries before Europe awakens, centuries before Africa is carved by foreign hands. You picture pale faces, slanted eyes, and silken robes. But what if I told you that buried deep in China's earliest history lies another image entirely? The image of men and women with dark skin, Africans who walked the land of the dragon, shaping its myths, its dynasties, and perhaps even its bloodline. This is not the history you were taught. This is the forbidden history of ancient Black China. This is Voices of the Forgotten, where Africa's buried truths rise again. For thousands of years, official records painted China as an isolated cradle of civilization, untouched, pure, self-born. But history is never that clean. Empires rise, not in isolation, but in contact. And when we peel back the carefully woven silk of China's past, we find something startling. Echoes of Africa, written in bone, blood, and stone. Ancient Chinese myths whisper of Xuanyan, the Yellow Emperor, said to have descended from a dark-skinned people from the West. Murals unearthed in the ancient capital of Luoyang depict figures with tightly curled hair and broad noses. And in the southern provinces, oral traditions speak of the black-headed people who walked their lands long before the Han. Were these just shadows of imagination, or fragments of a truth the world has chosen to forget? To find answers, we must step back, far back, into the mists of prehistory. Africa, the cradle of humankind, was never cut off. The people who walked out of East Africa 70,000 years ago carried not just fire and tools, but culture, language, and memory. Some went north into Europe, some east into India, and some kept walking. Across deserts, across mountains, across the ancient Silk Road before the Silk Road even had a name.